Once upon a time, there was an old man who lived in a small village. Everyone knew him for his wisdom and composure. One day, a young man, full of ambition and anxiety, came to him and said, "Wise one, teach me how to live a happy and successful life." The old man smiled and took him to a small garden behind his house. He pointed to a small tree and said, "Pull out this tree by its roots." The young man looked at the small tree and easily pulled it out with his hand. Then the old man pointed to a slightly larger tree and said, "Now pull out this one." It was more difficult, but the young man used his strength until he managed to yank it out. The wise man then took him to a giant tree that had been planted for many years and said, "Now try to pull out this tree." The young man tried with all his might, but he failed. The old man then said, "This tree is like your habits and thoughts. The earlier you start correcting yourself, the easier it is to change. But if you delay and let it grow and take root, it becomes much harder to uproot." The wisdom: change begins from the early stages, and the sooner you start correcting your path, the easier and less arduous it will be.